Welcome to BMT with RMT, where we talk about MMA news, gossip, and content all around the world. You are here with RMT. This is Black MMA Television. As y'all can see, I don't have my headset in today, so the audio quality might be a little bit atrocious. So if you bear with me, just turn the volume down a little bit and stick in for the rest of the video because we have a lot to talk about today. You can tell we got another 4-page of notes that we're going to break down in this video. Would I say this might be a 20-minute episode? We'll see. We'll know at the end. I can't tell you because I'm only 30 seconds in, 31 seconds in, 32 seconds in. Is it the A. Teasley talking or is it Jalen talking? You don't know. Who is Jalen? I don't know. Is it Jamarcus? Is it Johnson? Is it Jackson? What is the name of the person you're talking to? You don't know, but his name is Rambo. Rambo Media Team. That's what we are together. RMT. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet because, hey, when I say subscribe, it lights up. So it's good for me to say subscribe just so I can see it light up as many times as I fucking want. You feel me? We already admitted it in our cuts, so we basically not getting paid for this. I don't get paid for YouTube anyway because, hey, whatever. We don't got no ad sponsorships, but hey, maybe about time we get our 20th episode, we got an ad sponsorship. Shout out Kenders, man. Make sure y'all know I keep that shit next to me because I made my bitch put it on my dick before she suck it. Like, you know, see how easy it is for me to just fit something, man? Like, hold on, let me pause. I have somebody in my ear right now and they're just talking too much. All right, so basically, we got a long list of things to talk about today. The UFC press conference happened. Crazy shit happened at the press conference. A lot of WWE type antics. We love that shit, don't we? Ian Garry out of the fight. End up finding that out after the live stream video because, you know, we dropped two separate, one on the live stream and then I dropped one after the live stream because, you know, bro, the one that I try to drop after the live stream takes like all night to post. I don't know why. And when I just posted on live stream, it posts like fucking that. So, you know, if y'all want to get it faster, just make sure y'all go over to the live stream and watch the video. And, you know, most of the times after the live stream, I'm going to be here to talk it up with y'all if it's, you know, something y'all want to talk to me. So just stay through the video. I definitely will be talking to y'all at the end of the live stream. If y'all on the live stream, if y'all not, welcome to BMT with RMT, where we just talk about shit. All right, I think that's enough of an intro. I'm not trying to keep y'all to no 15, 20-minute intro, you feel me? Try to knock it down to 5 minutes, if that. Do I have anything I want to say about what's going on in my life? Not really, you feel me? Just trying to make sure I try to keep these episodes coming out to y'all. Didn't think we was going to get 3 episodes out this week. I'm shocked that we even did the first episode. Like, y'all won't even know what I gave up to be able to, like, you know, function with this because, you know, without my YouTube, it's like a lot of things is hard for me, but I have y'all with me, and I have my people with me, and it's RMT Squad, so I just wanted to put this out to the side to just say that, you know, if y'all wasn't watching me, I wouldn't be posting, so it's just simple as that. Or, I mean, I still would be posting, but it would just hurt a little bit more. I like seeing y'all watch me, so shout out for my second episode, like damn near doubling the views of the first episode. Let's try to double the views in this episode so we can get every episode we get more views. That means like more and more people understand that our personality is cool. We some cool people. RMT Squad be the ones, man. Like we just the people, man. We the coolest niggas in the room, man. Like, you know, it's different MMA fans, man. We the first nigga to take MMA into that black lane, bro. Like y'all ain't never really had no nigga on this shit really chopping it up with y'all that can talk how I talk, bro. Like I give that like that point of view that niggas need, bro. I get that point of view that you need. So when you come to see RMT, you come to see that point of view like, damn, I want to hear what this ignorant nigga talk about over there. I don't care. I accept it. Nigga, I'm a nigga in a suit. That's all I am at the end of the day. Look at me. All right. Let me stop fucking around. First topic of the day is Ian Garry is out and could things get any worse? All right. So as we know from last night, Ian Garry caught pneumonia, and it's crazy because I thought him getting sick and pulling out the fight, the comments would be so much easier on his head. I thought it would be nicer shit going on. I thought it would be like, he'd be like, all right, well, he's sick, so we'll forgive him. Nigga, no, bro, the hate has tripled, bro. Like now I'm like, I kind of feel like I overfed into it too. Like, I'm like, damn, now we hate this nigga more for getting sick. Like, I mean, what could I say? He dug this hole himself. I can't say he didn't. I'm not proud of Ian Garry for, like, you know, talking all that shit and him not being able to back it up. Like, man, that Vicente Luque fight was starting to look more 50-50 as the fucking days was counting on, if I'm not the only one saying it. So, you know, how could things have things gotten worse for him getting sick? Yes, I cannot lie. This man gotten sick, and like people have no shame. Like, fuck you, bro. Like, now you can't back up to all that shit you was talking. Like, now you finna have to fight probably somebody else on short notice or whatever. But niggas talking about they might push him back to UFC 297. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna talk about who his replacement, who Vicente Luque is gonna fight later on. I have that on my list too. I have that news too, so make sure you stay tuned for it. But I kind of want Ian Garry to, like, you know, fight Vicente Luque at UFC 297. Like, bro, that press conference, like, bro, Sean Strickland is there. Like, Sean Strickland is funnier than Colby Covington, naturally. And we gonna talk about Colby Covington too, because this motherfucker is a dickhead. We got a lot of shit to talk about today. So I have to make sure, like, I put my shit on the charger. That's why the headphones out. Like, headphones, you know, help me be able to give y'all better audio and shit. So we got a lot of shit to talk about. Like, Colby Covington, man, we gotta talk about you. But Ian Garry, UFC 297. You and Sean Strickland in the same press conference. That would be the recipe that would get me to buy a pay-per-view. That would be the recipe that get me to buy a pay-per-view. I don't give a fuck about who else on the card. I don't give a fuck if Sean Strickland fighting Drake to Plessis. I got him to win anyway. Fuck you talking about. So whatever that is to you, like, I just want to see Sean Strickland and Ian Garry argue in person. Cause I feel like Sean Strickland, real deal, like, will, like, kill this nigga. And don't tell me I can't say the N-word on my shorts. Shout out my shorts viewers. But if you don't know, motherfucker, I'm black. I don't know. Like, bro, don't tell me, don't talk about me saying the N-word a lot. Nigga, I grew up in the South where slavery was okay, like, to about 20 years ago, nigga. I'll say about, like, 100 years ago. But, nigga, we just say the N-word, bro. Like, the white folks gave it to us anyway. You think I care if the white folks say it? No, bro. If you're a white homie and you say nigga, like, what up, nigga? Like, say that shit with your dick, nigga, and then we cool. You know, you say it with your dick, we solid, bro. Don't be like, I say it with my dick, bro. Like, that's why, like, you know, I kind of fuck up saying it at work sometimes. Like, yeah, sometimes I say it too much, but don't tell me what I can and can't say on my YouTube channel, or don't institute it. Cause guess what? I'm black, bro, and I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. So watch your motherfucking mouth telling me what I can and can't say, nigga. Sorry, bro. That shit be getting on my nerves, bro. Because that shit happened to me in the real world so much, where they be like, you can't say the N-word because that's too ghetto. Yeah, I understand, like, you know, it's a bad word, but I'm not saying it derogatory. It's not like I'm just saying, what up, bitch? It's what up, my nigga. Like, this nigga tripping. Nigga. Like, come on, bro. You heard, that's 3 different ways you can say nigga, bro. Like, cut me some slack, bro. And I'm black, too. What the fuck? Tat it up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what does this mean for Ian Garry? Yeah, bro, you look worse to everybody, bro. Nobody fucking with you even more, which I thought they would fuck with you because they're like, oh, he's sick, so it's okay. Nigga, not everybody saying your damn nutritionist got you sick, your damn food supplier. Bro, it's not looking good for you, bro. Like, if I was in your position, boy, I just cut myself out the UFC. Fuck it. I'm like, man, I can't do this shit no more. I signed up for UFC too soon. I'm going to the PFL so niggas can forget what Ian Garry even mean. Need to take that Machado out his name and go right back. Man, the fucking deed already done. That kid already named after his stepdad and his real dad. Like, you know how much more confusing he made his child life? Like, not just going with the flow. Like, imagine you trying to lead that bitch, and that child got 2 last names, and you want to you signed your kid up for a bunch of shit to explain, and we will bully your kid when he grows up. We're not even, like, MMA fans are degenerates, bro. Like, a lot of these niggas been MMA fans since I was born. Like, you think these niggas ain't ready to, if my dad was an MMA fighter, they won't talk shit to me? Whew, good luck to his kid. Like, anything with Garry in it, we looking at like, goofy ass, blind ass, lame ass nigga. But yeah, what it means for Ian Garry, his stock drops, I'll say, like, at least 3 points. His stock was probably at like a 7. Like, before this, bro, I would say before MMA Guru, I would say his stock. Let me hide the nipple. Before MMA Guru, his stock was probably at like an 8 or 9. Cause like, bro, he came off like a dominant performance and like, but even if we didn't like him, I say 8 or 9 just cause his skill. But once we found out about his wife and all that other shit, bro, it's like everything. He's about out of 5, bro. He's about out of 5, like maybe a 4. Like, the only thing keeping him out of 5 is the fact that he's undefeated. And that's scary. How can you be an undefeated fighter and the stock at 5 out of 10? And I'm basing out of 10. So 50 out of 10. Let's say 55. 55 out of 100. Like, his stock is bad. Vicente Luque's stock went up because he was very respectful to him. Kevin Holland's stock went up. Colby Covington's stock kind of went up. Like, everybody's, Leon Edwards' stock went up. Everybody's stock went up for clowning Ian Garry. And it just made his stock go down. You would think it'll make his stock go up because he's the villain. But he's not even a villain. He's just like a pathetic loser at the end of the day. And that's what it's looking like. Going on a rant. And we already 10 minutes in. Make sure y'all give it a like and subscribe, man. If y'all ain't subscribed, RMT, the news channel. They'll be like, oh, what if there was a WMT, a white MMA television channel? Hey, make a white MMA television channel. We could collide and we could call it the Cookies and Cream content for MMA, which is sounds kind of gay. So on to the next one. Vicente Luque versus Kevin Holland is in the works. Y'all probably gonna see it at the end of this video where, you know, I'm finna give a compilation of like them trying to get Kevin Holland to like come out to Vegas and Kevin Holland trying to get Dana to answer the phone and Dana not even the one there, and it's probably Sean Shelby. Because it's in Vegas, so Sean Shelby probably handles all that shit. That's what I'm thinking. So, but I did see he post something, like Kevin Holland posted up 2 hours ago saying, should I bring a carry-on or like luggage or some shit? And I was like, okay, yeah, he's probably flying out tonight. And do I think he's gonna, I don't know, short notice fighters usually win. But did he get knocked out his last fight? No, he had the lamest last fight, bro. Like, the lamest last fight. So this would be a good redemption. I'll see him like, I say KO either way. Vicente Luque KO Kevin, or Kevin KO Vicente Luque. And whoever wins out of that fights Ian Garry. I don't give a shit. Whoever wins out of that fights Ian Garry. I would love to see Ian Garry versus Kevin Holland. Only thing is, Ian Garry is going to leg kick the fuck out of Kevin Holland like he did Neil Magny. Hopefully it'll be on the full count. Vicente Luque said he's cool with it being at 180 pounds. So, you know, solid. I say, if I'm guessing right now, I think Kevin Holland is probably like 189, 180. Yeah, I want to say 190 because if you're going to say 10 pounds is easy for a real nigga to cut, especially if you like kind of like, if you one of them like short notice fighters, you kind of already naturally cut weight when you see a fight coming up. You be getting hyped for that fight type shit. So maybe he's probably like 189, cutting out no like 180. He's probably going to be like 181. I'll say 181. I mean, but if it's at a catch weight, can you pass 180? I don't know. But if I say he can, then I'll say 181. And like he probably finna shoot up to like 186, 187. And Luque probably already had the weight cut already mostly down. So he probably gonna weigh in at like 178, 179. And he probably gonna fight at that weight too. So I don't know who wins that fight. But that's a good fight to like make just in case. But if it doesn't happen and like all that shit like getting mixed up and discombobulated, save that shit for $297. I will watch it. I swear to God. Like, and that's me talking to the UFC fan base, the UFC people. All right, press conference W's and L's. So the W's of the press conference, people that like, you know, caught W's in the press conference. Leon Edwards, humble guy. Didn't really turn up until Kobe started some stupid shit, which we gonna talk about soon. Just stay tuned. So like, you know, very humble champion. Vicente Luque, you know, because, you know, I don't think he went, but you know, since Ian Garry didn't go, anybody that's against Ian Garry physically or like mentally or textually or whateverly, like you win. So like Vicente won that. So Paddy and Paddy Pimblett. I'm sorry, bro. Tony Ferguson is pissing me off, bro. Like, I want this nigga Paddy to rock this nigga world. Like, I'm hating on like Tony Ferguson. Yeah, cool. Tony Ferguson is a good reason to get a pay-per-view popping. Like, I definitely go tap in because like I want to see Tony Ferguson get knocked out and like never come back. Like I want these niggas to cut Tony Ferguson so hard that he don't even like he straight up takes on like, you know, stunt double work or some shit. I don't know. Like they just need to get this nigga $3 million to tell him never fight again. And if they do that, he probably still gonna off himself because he got so much brain damage and schizophrenia that like fighting is not helping anything. But you know, he really took an L at that press conference. His hairline is so far back to the point it won't return because he's stressing the fuck out. Yeah, Paddy Pimblett schooled Tony. Like he was like, bro, I'm finna fuck you up. And like I really believe Paddy. Like I don't know, for some reason I think Paddy is coming back on some type of vengeance. And I just feel this aura, bro. Like I feel that aura with myself. Hopefully I cut that shit out. We at the 15-minute mark. Fuck. Bro, you ever just had a coworker that you wanted to fuck? Yeah, I don't. I hate all my coworkers. I respect them at work though. They're some good workers, but don't ever become friends with your coworker because that's the quickest way to lose a job. All right. So boom, 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 boom. Where was we at? Oh yeah, next Colby Covington. He took a big ass fucking L. Let's just be honest, bro. Don't talk about a man's father, especially if he's dead, bro. Like, you just crossing lines that shouldn't even be, like, shouldn't even be thought about crossing. Like, you're just a different breed of, like, asshole. So I don't respect you for that, Kobe. Like, that's some disrespectful shit you did. I really hope you, man, I really hope you apologize to that. You ain't even selling the fight no more, bro. Like, you just don't like this motherfucker, bro. And it's sad. For you to talk about this man's parents, that means you really had nothing to talk about with this dude. So, good for you. You sold this fight, but in a very selling your soul way. So, Kobe, I ain't fucking with it. And, like, last off, Ian Garry, he ain't really, you already know Ian Garry fucking didn't show up. He a bitch. All right. Did Colby Covington cross the line with his dad? Yes. Colby Covington, he 130% crossed the line with his father. I mean, with Leon's father. Like, Leon had all right to throw that water bottle. He should have threw the mic, but if they ain't have, thank God it had a wire on it. Colby Covington came in a Patriots outfit. Kind of corny, but he had that shit on, though. He had that shit on. He looked like a type of nigga that wear some shit like that, so he had that shit on. I rate the drip 4 out of 10, though, because, like, kind of corny, but, like, it's still, he had that shit on. I like the suit better. It was like more corny, but it was he had that shit on better. So that other suit was about a 5 out of 10. You feel me? Drip set type shit. Jake Paul just weighed in today against August Alsina, some nigga he fighting. I don't know. Jake Paul fighting, but he taking boxing seriously. You know, get some instead of fighting like fucking MMA fighters and dog walking them. Since we got karate combat this weekend, a bunch of karate fighters fighting this weekend, I gave y'all my top 5 karate fighters that I personally like. Don't have to be your list, but I'm giving you my list. At 5, we got Kevin Holland. You know, Kevin Holland, solid. I like Kevin Holland. He not the best karate fighter, but he a street nigga, karate nigga. Like, his type of nigga you fight in the street, and you be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna school this skinny ass nigga. That boom, you get kicked in the head with some shit. I just like that. So, and I wish I could be like that. So yeah, Kevin Holland, number 5, and one of the first people I really got into MMA watching was him fucking knock somebody out sitting on his back, which was crazy. Number 4, MVP. Like, bro, that Bellator run, if y'all never seen that Bellator run MVP had, bro, like, this man shattered a nigga knee with one kick. Like, the MVP's a scary dude, bro. Flying knee shattered a dude forehead, like, this man's karate is like, I can't say second to none, bro. Like, even if he's fighting in Bellator, like, I still think, like, he's top shelf type when it comes to 170 fights. Chris Barnett. Crazy how you can be damn near 300 pounds at one point in your life and be able to do a spinning heel KO kick. Number 3, so I give him that. That's really all I'm giving him on. And he can do fucking athletic shit. And that's what karate's all about, you know. First, you know, the techniques and all that, and then doing some athletic shit after it, and like niggas be like, goated. Number 2, Lyoto Machida. Yo, that front kick to the chin was just insane, and I feel like Lyoto Machida gave John Jones a hard run for his money with that karate blitzing style. So Lyoto Machida, number 2. And number one, Stephen Thompson, because any type of kickboxing fight, he's just undefeated in. He's just goated because kickboxing is just his bread and butter. And with that, we are mostly done with the next topic being, would you buy this pay-per-view? For me, no. Ian Garry should have fought. If Ian Garry would have fought, pay-per-view would have been bought. Sorry. Like, that would have been the whole center of this pay-per-view. And since the center of this pay-per-view, like, failed, like, shame on him, but more shame because this pay-per-view is going to fall apart. Not solely because of him, but, like, he's a big piece of it. Especially with what's been going on with him. Next, we've gone a little bit off subject. Why does hate drive you, or me, mostly me, harder than love? So, this is what I mean by hate driving me hard. See, sometimes, like, hate is, like, that thing to where, at one point, for you to hate something, at one point you had to love it. You had to be like, damn, you was all for it. And they had to, like, stab you in your back. And you'd be like, damn, never again. That's basically how hate is created. Because you can't just hate something unless it's like your parents is telling you to hate it, then you just naturally hate it. But like, something has to happen to you to where you just like give up. That's why a lot of women are like, you know, full on dykes, because they just hate men. They don't want to deal with that shit no more, or they just don't even want to deal with it to begin with. But usually with men, like, you know, the men that dabble in men and women, I would say, would probably have the, like, I don't know, would a bisexual man have a harder way in life than a gay man? That's the question. Would a bisexual man in life have a harder life than a gay man? Like, cause see, as a bisexual, you're not obligated to tell a woman, yeah, I like you and I can be loyal to you, but yeah, I like dudes too. But then a gay dude just be like, I just don't even want to fuck with a girl. Then like a gay girl would be like, I just don't want to fuck with a dude. But a bi girl would be like, I'll fuck with both. But see, it's weirder when you're a bisexual dude. Because when you're a bisexual dude, like, it's like a stigma to where like, oh yeah, you're just gay. But if you're a bisexual woman, yeah, she having fun. Why is that a stigma? Y'all tell me why in the comments. I just want to know. I don't know how we got here, but we just got here. But yeah, bro, love. Oh yeah, because fucking, you know, love turns to hate, and then you end up hating somebody because of it, and then you just avoid that completely. Same thing with finding a girlfriend. Same thing with finding a boyfriend for the women out there. Like, but you ever like got over that relationship and just be like, damn, I'm just gonna work for the rest of my life and never think about it again. And then all of a sudden you stop thinking about it, then boom, you find something new, and that person new puts you in that same situation. Yeah, nah, you gotta stick with the hate, bro. Once you build that hate one time, it's just gonna get worse and worse. So like, once you get that hate, like, just channel it and like, you know, use it for good before it turns to like, you know, crime. That's what I'm doing with this YouTube. You should stay uncomfortable to grow. So being comfortable means you're okay with the place you're at, and there's a lot of people in this world who are very comfortable with being nowhere. There's people that are like, you know, still staying with their mom. There's people that are like, you know, still using government assistance, which, you know, that's granted, people, you know, might need that these times, but there's people that are like, you know, give me. I don't know the reason I have to give anything to anybody else. You become comfortable, like, you don't want to do shit no more. You don't, like, you calling off of work because you just went out with your friends. Like, now you start going into this different lane of comfort to where now you're 40 years old, you staying with your parents, and you like, damn, how can I go from this to working 80 hours a week and trying to get an apartment? Like, you kind of lose that drive, and that's the thing. You got to build that, like, uncomfortability early to where, like, yeah, I am getting tested with bills sometimes. Sometimes I'll be having not only this much, and I got to get this much by this time, and I got to be like, damn, how am I going to do this? But, you know, sometimes a way get made, and that's what makes you grow stronger with this shit, bro. So, like, but being comfortable, you never experience those situations. And when you're comfortable, you just let those situations, like, when those situations come, you lose your goddamn mind because you never been through them before. The more you build yourself through them, the more you build that callus on your brain to where, like, next time you go through it, you don't lose your goddamn mind as much as the time before. Because that's how it is once you turn 18. You be like, damn, I just lost my mind because I, like, you know, I just came late to work. And then the next time you're like, oh, well, I'm late. Well, you know, it is what it is. I just text them and tell them I'm going to be late next time. Like, you kind of build these skills as you get older. They don't just pop up. Like, you know, some people want them to do. And this car is being so loud right now, so I have to be louder. Don't avoid mistakes of your past. Grow into them. So, you grow into your mistakes. Let's say you made a kid. Oh my God, I lied. I take that back. I said, don't avoid mistakes of your past, grow through them. So, there's some women who, they make a kid with somebody who's the wrong person, right? Or some dudes make a kid with the wrong woman, right? I hate when they do this, bro. They talk down on them, bro. They talk down on the person they chose to make a baby with, bro. I can't tell you, like, bro, there gotta be some type of stress in your body to be like, yo, my life is finna change if I do this. But niggas don't think like that. And sometimes some women don't think like that either, but some of them do, to where they know, oh yeah, if he nutted me, he just gonna cheat on me and I can get child support. Like, granted, shout out that girl Destiny that I'm like low-key paying attention to her little case. So you wanna put Eli Apple on an NDA. I know I'm going sidetrack. You wanna put Eli Apple on an NDA like 2 weeks after Diddy got put on an NDA, and you want 1.5 million from this nigga just because you had a baby prematurely, which you probably was drinking Casamigos, going out all the fucking time with your friends, getting lit. Bitch, stress don't make that baby drop. No, getting cheated on don't make a baby drop sooner, bro. Like, you know how many bitches get cheated on, bro? Like, no, you was doing some fuck shit with your body to where that baby dropped sooner. And the fact that you say you want 1.5 million because, like, if that nigga didn't cheat on you and that baby dropped soon, guess what? You wouldn't be asking for that. You know what? Nah, fuck that. You probably still would be asking for that money. You a hoe. You was a straight hoe, Destiny. I'm not gonna sit here. Like, I almost sit here and believe that bullshit you were spitting, talking about how bad this nigga was treating you. This nigga didn't beat you. All this nigga did was fuck another bitch and you found out and it broke your damn heart. You know how many bitches getting cheated on every hour? A lot. You know how many niggas get cheated on every hour? A lot. That shit don't make you drop a baby 4 months early. Bitch, something was wrong with your body. And if we look back in your past, it probably happened to some of your parents. Nigga, miscarriage probably runs in one of y'all family. You don't know about that. But the fact you asking 1.5 million from this nigga, bitch, get your own motherfucking bag. I know your rent coming motherfucking late. Get your own bag, Destiny. I'm not finna sit here and hear you bash a nigga because you let that nigga nut in between your legs. And you knew this nigga had money. You knew this nigga was gonna cheat. Ain't no way this nigga getting millions of dollars and he finna settle for some light-skinned bitch from wherever the fuck you from. He finna fuck you. He finna fuck some white bitch. He finna fuck some Puerto Rican bitch. I mean, goddamn. Like, you think this nigga's finna settle for a bit you because you just gave him a baby? No, he finna turn up. Come on, just like you went to back turning up after you found out nigga cheated, bro. Like, yeah, you sat there and was loyal to him because you know that nigga had a bag. Bro, you're not mad because he cheated. You're mad because you was right. Fuck out of here. I'm not finna sit here and stand for that. Don't be bashing men because you let that nigga nut between your legs, and vice versa for women. I mean for niggas. Don't be bashing that woman and not raising that kid because you don't want to sit back and be a man and, you know, face the shit that you created. Same shit. It goes vice versa. I can't stand that shit. And in fact, nigga, every woman I fuck with from this day forward, you're signing an NDA. NDA. You say my name, I'm suing you for your fucking shoes. On my soul, I will have a lawyer appointed before we fuck the first time. Before we fuck, you're signing an NDA. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nigga, you can do all that bullshit. I don't care. Bitch, I can piss on you if I want to. You're signing that NDA before I do it. And that's the most serious shit I'm going to tell any of you niggas. If you want to get some type of money with this YouTube shit and this streaming shit, any bitch you fuck with that come across your premises, make them hoes sign NDAs on my soul. NDAs are the new prenups. Fuck is you talking about? Alright, but I kind of went too deep in, man. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all stay tuned, make sure y'all stay after for the stream. I'm finna turn up, finna put a little compilation together. You know, love y'all. Peace. So I'm guessing now all of a sudden, all the females on Instagram got 0 bodies. Low body counts now, right? Or they flexing that they celibate. Sorry, shawty, you on Instagram needing your attention validated by niggas. We know you throwing that pussy around for attention. Stop playing and validation. I can't sit back and let you tell me you got over 100 followers on Instagram and you're celibate now. Kevin Holland takes shots at Ian Garry saying, here's the deal. I checked with both my wife and my girlfriend. They said I can fight this weekend. Hashtag UFC 296, hashtag WAG. So, scroll it up. Hold on. Vicente Luque agrees to Kevin Holland's offer for short notice fight at UFC 296 at 180. How y'all feel about this, man?
199.4. Whoa! You like that? Yeah. You like that? 3 Celsius, baby.
Now, we got Jake Paul weighing in for a fight that I don't think any of us really cared about. It says it's on Friday, so thank God it's not on the same day UFC 296. It might get watched, but be honest, are you watching this over Karate Combat? I say it's 50-50, honestly. Still, we really don't know who he's fighting, but he's fighting for rankings. But I don't know. Is he fighting for a cruiserweight belt or something? Or what? Because 199.4 don't even sound like a weight class, but whatever. How y'all feel about it?
We play it till we blow 'em out. How you 53 ain't got no T, she finna gun me down. 52, run a nigga through like I'm Relu. 51, 4th and 51. Pass it to my bro, he about to go. That my go-to.
Yeah, 49, all my niggas really is about to grind. 48, you would tell me this shit none time. 47, like a diamond, nigga, is about time. 46, try to fuck.
Testing. What's up? You stay long enough, you get to see bonus RMT. We here in the normal clothes because that shit be making my back itch. What up, niggas? My favorite word ever. I was thinking about eating before the stream, but then I was like, nah, that shit was unprofessional, me doing that last stream. So I don't like seeing niggas eat on stream. That shit pissed me off. Like, nigga, don't have no life. You work and talk to us. Fuck you eating for it. We eat and watch you. It's not your job to eat. You feel me? But how y'all feeling, man? I get a press conference. I haven't sit there and fully watched through it, the full thing. The one thing I did watch fully was Tony Ferguson and Paddy Pimblett arguing. That shit was hard. I like that shit. Like, that shit made me like really kind of think like, oh yeah, it's US versus the UK. Which, you know, I'm going for US, but slightly my heart is like pushing UK. Excuse me. Ooh. But yeah, man, I tried to drop y'all a video real quick, man. Had to make sure I get y'all some shit out. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out Drip God Daniel for sitting through the full episode. I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. My boy definitely making sure he out here for everything. Shout out everybody who tuned in for the episode live stream. I'm about to go eat dinner and probably go to bed because I got work tomorrow. So I love y'all. Peace.